pull it in their thing. Just 100 got the monthly travel card.
So listen, Edmonton, let's talk about it because the reason I asked age as well. Yeah. In your era, maybe a bit older than you. Yeah. They're linked with Tottenham on good terms.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, which is why it's called North Star.
Yes,
instead of TMD. Yeah,
you know, you thing, innit?
Yeah, come on, bro. So obviously, growing up in that environment you're probably seeing like what's that club as well, man? Eros. There we go.
Temple's going on. Eros, Temple.
And then Wood Green had one as well.
Wood Green.
Can't remember the name of that joint though, but Eros was in Enfield, innit?
Enfield.
Yeah. KO.
I think so.
KO.
KO. No, KO was when we was raving, but they had one on the side called it's on the side there, man. Funky Browns.
That rings a bell.
Anyway.
Yeah, that rings a
Charlie
bell.
Brown.
Charlie Brown.
I'm pretty sure it's Charlie Brown.
That rings a bell.
I'm pretty sure it's Charlie Brown on the corner there.
So, what? Pausing ring a bell.
We're
pausing ringing a bell now.
All I remember, ain't there like this really big bagel place in Wood Green?
Turkish restaurants is known for it at all.
Yeah.
Because I remember there was a club in Wood Green that was next to like this.
That'd be KO, innit?
The bagel was there.
I remember the bagel shop.
Hungry guy, you know. Hungry guy.
Kind of resonated with
this guy.
When I went home.
Yeah, I bet it did. Jerk bagel after the rave. I hear it.
I'm sweating now. I was thinking about it. Please, this ain't about me.
So boom. This era you're growing up in, obviously, is bare road legends.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Enough of them, though.
Facts.
Proper.
Facts.
30.
Facts.
It's a serious
Facts.
environment, isn't it?
Facts.
Obviously, somewhere down the line, there's like the name Shanktown. Yeah, that comes up.
Yeah.
So, I don't know the timeline because I know that there's a gap between that and that still. I think that's where it becomes kind of like it's on its own thing. Yeah. So growing up, what was it like in them kind of environments and that when you're out and about?
Right. So this is why I get like love in my area. Mostly why I get love in my area. Because when the Legends was out, I was like a ruffian. I was like one of them
young
youths.
G.
Yeah, even like a real road rat.
Outside every day.
Outside every day.
Like you said, mischievous.
Yeah, mischievous. Had no right being out past 8 o'clock. Olders telling me, go home, Dora. Wait there, DJ, go home. You get me?
Is that your nickname before, DJ?
Yeah, that's my initials, but it's my nickname as well.
Cool.
My pet name. Yeah. So they're saying go home. So this was a time before the bad boys in my generation, they weren't really allowed out at these times. Remember, I've got no right being out. So it's only right that they're not allowed out.
You was out young.
So when my friends and the bad boys came out, they came out seeing me outside already.
You're already outside.
You get me? So that's why I believe why I get a little bit of love from my area.
Because you was early.
I was early. And I know all different parts and sections and the different times and do you know what I mean? So
before people became who they are.
Yes, exactly that. So so that's that. And then Shank Star came up in my time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So growing up, so just before we get there then.
Yeah.
So growing up, you've done like secondary school and all that.
Yeah.
You've done the outside thing.
Yeah.
Do you get it? You decided to go to school a bit further away to stay out of trouble a bit more because you know what you're like.
No, and that's another thing. I'm glad you touched on that. Edmonton is in the borough of Enfield.
Yeah.
Yeah? And Enfield borough is like a good area. It's a nice area.
Most of it.
Yeah, most of it. So one time my friend, he went through Edmonton and he was like, oh, I've gone here. It's like roads and houses. I don't see it thing. But what people need to understand is that that's where the low income is. That's where the single parents is. That's where that's the block.
Proper council houses and
proper council houses are in these houses on the road. So that's why it's like that. That's
the thing is, right, with Edmonton.
Yeah.
Edmonton is it's kind of part of it's industrial.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And the reason it's like that is because if you go from Tottenham.
Yeah.
That way, when you go past Ferry Lane and all that, around the back of Meridian.
Yeah.
And then you cut through that bit where the Odeon is and that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
I'm with you.
Lee Valley.
Lee Valley. Yeah.
When you cut through that way, obviously it's bare industrial, bro.
Yeah.
So it's true. So to even go there.
Yeah.
No, you're not laughing because you're wrong.
Do you know why you're G?
Nah, so I'm trying to go on.
Do you know why he's a G? See the whole
tell me.
area, the infrastructure and the makeup of the area is an industrial area. Tottenham was like that before, and Edmonton was like that before. So a lot of the workers, my grandparents and all that was like the cheaper part of London to live in, because it's like bare factories. When I was growing up, it's just factories, and that's where they would live. And
so either you're coming off the A406 into Edmonton, or you're going through.
How do you know that?
There's this thing, bro. Can I just interject now? There's why I'm laughing, because there's this thing with this show, comment section, on a weekly basis. They're forever getting onto it. They're forever saying, raw. He thinks he knows everywhere. He thinks he knows everything. He thinks he knows every area. Like you can say you're from anywhere, and he'll be like, "What? Oh, after the fire station, so I left at the bakery." And like anywhere, bro. Like, so when you're saying this now, I'm thinking, the comments, bro.
You're gonna cook me.
I'm
alright with it, though. I can live with it.
What are the chances?
He knows his stuff, though. Like, he knows his stuff.
I don't know none of this shit.
Valley knows his stuff. He knows his stuff.
The way you even just went, how do you know?
Yeah, that's mad. Because that's when I'm playing out. We're climbing into. Warehouses.
That's what I'm trying to say. See, I know I can.
Listen, I'm just saying.
No, but like when Boost come on, I said I've never really been Peckham, and they're like, "Oh, I thought you knew everywhere. You're lying." Now they're going the opposite of me.
Fair enough.
So I'm trying to say I can't win. Roadman, big friend, chicken shop connoisseur, big friend. You get me? We got it all. We beg everything. Allegedly.
You know what? Yeah. When did everyone start wearing green over there?
No, wait. We got
too shy.
Yeah.
Have I jumped the gun already?
You jumped the gun a little bit.
We were there.
No, so basically, look. With what we're saying is Edmonton, it's all tucked away behind the industrial. To get there, it's a bit like you should know someone there probably to go there. It's not the place where you go because I'm gonna go shopping. Is what I'm trying to say.
The shopping centre is so terrible, man. But you can go there. It's a lovely place, man.
Allegedly,
the vibes is nice, man. The vibes is vibes.
Allegedly, again.
Have you ever been to a house party in Edmonton? Like
no
a party.
Nah.
I've been Tottenham, and that's bad enough. You know what I mean?
It's live, man. Like a party, the right party in Edmonton is cold, bro.
It really sounded all that appealing.
No, bro, I'm telling you, it's cold. It's cold.
It's
cold.
So, alright, listen, boom. Let's get into this then. So, boom. You had the I guess the question I was trying to ask you is a man that's outside doing your thing.
Yeah.
You like music, obviously, from young. I can tell. I just know this because you went straight to Cold Blooded the minute we started the interview.
Yeah,
I know he's rating the school with the MCs.
Straight.
Yeah. I know he loves music, right?
Straight.
So my whole thing is like, boom, growing up in that area.
Yeah.
It's got a very big street presence from like the Edmonton Tottenham thing and all that. The link up and that. But it's also got like music coming from there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like you had your North Stars.
Yes.
You had who else was over there in North? You had Sway and all that coming from North.
Yes, but that's not our part of North.
Nah,
Sway's
but just
Sway's like Wood Green. North Star was more a Tottenham movement.
With
obviously people couple them together, Tottenham and Edmonton, but it's from actually Bounces Road, Edmonton, is a lot of people from Tottenham in the movement. You get me? And the link to that was Buckhead.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. R.I.P. Buckhead. Yeah.